Goodman, we'll start with you. What is the worst matchup for Arizona in the NCAA tournament this year? Who do you not want to see as an Arizona alum?
Probably UConn. Again, their size with Klingon is going to give Ballo some issues. I think Newton, Kai Boswell is just really struggling lately, and they got to get him back. But I just think, again, UConn with their mental toughness, Castle, you could put him on Caleb Love. That would be a tough matchup for Caleb Love because Castle's got more size and the athleticism. And by that point, he's already a damn good defender for a freshman. He'll get better and better.
Doug, you got a take on that?
Well, I mean, again, like I kind of think, Doster, you tell me if I'm wrong, that like when somebody asks you the worst matchups, they don't mean the number one team in the country. That's a bad matchup for a lot of people.
I know, but
I think
who else
they mean well, okay, so what type of team? What they're asking is what type of team could upset an Arizona?
I'm
right?
glad you said it.
Like, UConn's a tough matchup. Like, well, no shit. The number one team in the country. Like, you know who's really hard? Kansas is really a tough matchup. Because they're awesome. Pick a team that people wouldn't think is a tough matchup. That's going to be a good matchup.
Yeah. I'm glad you said it and not me because Goodman will get really mad at me if I would have said it.
What do you mean it's hard? It's hard to
question right away to come up with a team that fits what's going to be a tough matchup for Arizona.
Here's a question. Do you think Dayton would give them a tough game? Because Dayton has they had a stud All-American level big guy, and they can really spread you out and space you. Like Dayton's a team that I know they're in the top 25, so it's not really that big an upset, but I don't think that people know what that looks like personnel-wise. Would a Baylor's a top 10 team, so that's, again, not really an upset, but Baylor has bigs that can defend the rim, and R.J. Dennis, who's a fifth-year point guard, and they have a stud shooter. Like, what would that matchup look like? Or then you go kind of like further down the list, and I think Nova would be a hard matchup for him.
Yeah, you know what I was going to say, Doug? I was going to say the three that immediately came to mind to me were Kentucky, Baylor, and New Mexico, because you got a little bit of size and athleticism inside, and you got a bunch of guards in the perimeter that can make shots and be able to create on their own. And that's kind of what Arizona is a little bit. I think Arizona is actually really matchup proof with Kashad Johnson and the versatility that they have. But I hear what you're saying. All right,